What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a sweet day. I'm Biscuit Dog, and we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance today, you guys. So a few of you asked me to play this. I've really been wanting to play this. I don't know how it's going to go as a series, but we're going to give it a try here. So I think we're going to start a new game today and play the tutorial, because obviously the tutorial is full of useful information, as tutorials are. So it's pretty long. It's probably going to be quite a long episode. I'm going to play all the intro videos and everything as well, just so you guys can get a feel for what's going on. So I have played the tutorial before myself, but we're just going to start a new game here. There's a bunch of videos and stuff though, you guys, and like I said, the tutorial is pretty long. I will say this though, you guys, what I have played of it is awesome, so let's jump in here and start a new game.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
God bless.
Same to you.
Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
That's me.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, don't worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. That sounds good already. Okay, we were chatting in the tavern, which gives us speech. I was dancing, that gives us agility. I was with Bianca, vitality. I was working in the forge, strength. So speech, agility, vitality, or strength. I think I'm going to choose speech, because that's always useful.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Alright, now we choose the second one, so I don't want to choose speech again. Agility, vitality, or strength. Matthias was teaching me archery. That's agility. I was with Bianca, vitality. And what does it matter? Strength. I guess we're the son of a blacksmith. So strength would make sense, I think. Let's choose strength. I think last time I chose agility, but this time we're going to choose strength.
So I'm learning to sword fight, and what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong, I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Okay, so now we can ask our mom a bunch of stuff. Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. That's not really a question. Is Pa angry at me? And do you need help? I'm hungry, I think is a good one. Even if we're not, we could take some food with us.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
We are a pretty dreary-looking Middle-Ages peasant. We're gonna have to spruce this guy up somewhat. He needs some new threads and maybe a haircut or something. I'm sure he's got potential. He's got potential. Don't get me wrong. But as he stands, he's a little rough around the edges, you guys. Okay, what else? What else should we ask her? Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Ugh. Okay. I just woke up from being drunk, and I'm getting handpecked already. I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, not this again. Leave it lie, Mother.
Okay, let's get out of here. You guys get the idea. Traditional dialogue choices. Alright, you move around using W, A, S, and D, as usual. You can also sprint, left shift,
Be a
and
bit
jump,
more careful.
space, and walk. Caps lock. Like a civilized human being. Alright. Oh wait, breakfast's on the table, isn't it? That looks like a piece of bread. Maybe we should up the draw distance here. Okay, let's take this cheese. Is that the only thing on this table we could take? What's this? Give me the gruel. Oh wait, there is gruel. Nice. What are these? Apples? Let's take these as well. Waste not, want not. I guess I don't want to leave my family to go hungry. We'll leave them an apple. What's this? A bread roll? Let's take that. What is this? Bowl of gruel, I suppose. Alright, that's fine. We've got some food for later if we need it. What's going on over here? I never noticed this. Is this a... Oh, eat from pot. Drop into pot. What is this? I suppose we could cook here. I haven't tried cooking at all. There's so much stuff to do, and it really does seem pretty detailed, you guys. I think this game is going to be all about the details. I don't know how extensive the story is. I don't know if it's like The Witcher 3 or anything like that. But like the stuff you can do is pretty detailed, man. Like I'm sure the cooking is pretty damn detailed. You're going to have to get all the ingredients, go over there and cook them for different amounts of time until you've got just the right thing going on. I'm sure it's not going to be simple. Okay, what do we have to do here? Let's talk to our dad. Hey, Dad.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Oi. Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. Okay, these are the icons for persuasion. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at the moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with your reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you, and will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment, but other things are also taken into account, such as bloodstains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works the same way as shopping. See trade and haggling. In special cases, you can try any of Henry's other skills, for example, horsemanship. It's not only the matter of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer. Because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what Henry is going to say. Alright, I forgot what he told us, but I think he was shouting at us for not coming when he called us. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around. I won't be ordered around. Okay, I don't think we should try that on our dad. Let's just say I had to do something.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arms.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Oi, alright, fine. Most of the quests can be completed in different ways. Eloquence will help you win friends. An inconspicuous person can totally avoid trouble, and if you'd rather not beat around the bush, violence can also be a solution. Okay, this sounds like it's gonna be my kind of game. Alright, so we need to get the crossguard from the guards of the castle. The castle's right here. We may as well get the crossguard right now. Even though it's task D, I don't think it matters what order you do it in. Mostly.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Yeah, the ale's not gonna be on me. You guys can forget that right now. No ale on me. Alrighty, let's go find that drunk and get our dad's money back. Let's face it, you guys. It's not often that drunks pay back the money. So let's go see what his story is. He lives right over here. Ah, Kunesh, my good man. Time to pay what you owe, sir.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Charming fellow. Father sent me for money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Ugh. Pay for the tools at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Alright, drunkard, you must pay!
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me
Wow,
like that?
dude.
Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Alright then, Kunesh, let's go. Okay, this is really fun, you guys. I mean, this tutorial is kind of slow, but it introduces some really cool stuff. So, the combat mechanics are awesome. Left click to slash, strong, slower strike with a weapon. Or hook, which is unarmed, obviously. Strong, slower hand strike to the head. Right click is stab or jab, direct hand blow to the face. F kicks opponent away. Tab locks onto opponent. Left shift unlocks. Q is block, which you press and hold to get into your defensive stance or whatever. The opponent indicator shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. The more wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react. When the end is near, he may either try to flee or surrender. Okay, your wounds, icons that notify where you're wounded and if you're bleeding. Okay, like there we can see a bleeding foot with a bandage on it. This attack direction thing is pretty cool as well. So you choose the attack direction using the mouse just like Mountain Blade, but you can't attack from a grayed out direction. Alright, so stamina, if an opponent's strike hits your armor or you block it, it will cost you stamina. When your stamina is completely depleted, you won't be able to defend yourself and will be wounded. Attacking will also deplete your stamina, especially when wielding a heavy weapon. So the yellow bar at the bottom is stamina. And your health is the red bar at the top. I don't have to explain a health bar to you guys. Alright, fool.
You called...
Ooh, I was gonna get him. Yeah, he's got attitude here. Let me stop backpedaling.
What's the matter?
I'm gonna beat you. Did I get him? Doesn't look like it. Have one in the kisser. Ooh. Ow. This is really difficult. It's super fun.
Had enough of life, have you?
Come on then, drunkard. Have one of them. Ah, yes. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's try and chain some attacks on him. Wow, we're grappling and everything. This is super intense.
God damn!
Ow! I think we should become a professional fighter. This is our first bout against an old drunkard. Ow! Knee to the face. That's never good. Leave me alone, would you? Ooh. Excuse me. I gotta take care of this. Ow. This is super difficult, but it's super fun. It doesn't really seem like the directional attack thing really works unarmed. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Won't take long.
Yes, it's going to take long. Serious wounds to parts of the body will significantly affect your capabilities. You can't run with injured legs. Wielding a sword isn't easy with a broken arm, etc. Okay, he's bashed us in the torso too many times. It seems like all we got is hooks. It seems like all we got is hooks and jabs. So I guess it can be right hook and left hook. I better shut up and fight. There you go. Have another one of those. Ow. The player's character and abilities are determined by the stats, skills, and perks you will find in the player tab. P. Henry basically develops his abilities constantly simply by using them. Have one in the mouth. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, my blocking's okay. My blocking's okay. We're not doing too badly.
You won't laugh. Herrgott.
Yep. No. This is an epic rumble. Yes.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
You got Kunesh's keys. Man, that was an epic rumble. Just for me versus a drunk. So imagine what the war's gonna be like. I think epic is the word. Epic is often overused, sometimes even by me, but I think epic is probably gonna be the word. Alright, so what did we need to get? We need to get an axe. I see the axe there. Axe, hammer, and nails, I believe. So let's get the axe. Don't try me, man. You better be cool. I've got an axe now. I'm not playing.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want.
Alright, I guess we're looking for some kind of chest. Wow, this place is a mess. This dude really is a terrible drunk. Look at this place. Is that it? Man, I've done this before, and I've forgotten where the hell it is. Here we go. Right, let's take it all. Good, so we've got the axe, the hammer, and the nails. Fine. So we found the stuff that's worth selling at Kunesh's house. Dude, you're a loser. Stop drinking. And, pull yourself together, man. You're getting beaten up by teenagers in the middle of the day. I don't want to hear it. Loud. Terrible human being. Okay, what did my dad want? He wanted charcoal, and I discovered the charcoal burner. Hold on a second. Can we make our own charcoal? Oh, hey guy. What's up?
God be with you.
Let's talk trade, my man. Charcoal, 50. Awesome. Can we sell him some of the stuff? Yes, we can sell the axe. Let's do that. The hammer and the nails. Since we didn't get any money. And that was our way of getting money. Let's buy charcoal. Didn't he wanted 10, I believe, if I remember correctly. 10 makes a bag. Let's accept that. Check basket. And 10 charcoal. Yes, good. Well, yeah, that's gonna be fine. Close the deal. Good times. Actually, the last time I did this, I bought the charcoal from a trader down there, and I'm... You're a close-up fella. What was his deal? Creepy. Who is this guy? The grocer? Man, what a creep. So, last time I bought charcoal, I bought it from these guys down here, and it was I think it was more expensive. So, it pays to shop around, because this guy obviously specializes in charcoal. It's all he sells. Alright, let's go get my dear old dad a beer. I think that's the last thing we had to do. Discovered the tailor, very nice.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king, because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is
even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear for
on
yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of
Damn.
more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad?
These are my friends.
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What?
What do you say?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
No. Definitely not. What a bunch of losers. I'll not... No, I won't do it. Who cares what Deutsch thinks?
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Pretty easy, man. Not the brightest bunch of lads, my buddies. Did you guys see the size of this town? There's like 10 buildings in this whole town. I mean, it's not going to be hard. It's not going to be hard to pin it on the boys there.
Henry.
Hello. Who are you? Are you the traitor? Or are you the traitor? I think you're the traitor, aren't you? Traitor, yes. And you, gambler. No, we'll stay away from him for now. We don't have enough money for all of that. Okay, where's Bianca? Ah, Bianca.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Oh, you know. Ooh, you do. You do, sweetheart.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
Beer. A pitcher for father.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Alright, you got 3 Savior Schnapps. The game autosaves from time to time, at important points in each quest and when you sleep. If you want to save the game yourself, you must drink the potion Savior Schnapps. However, this is an alcoholic drink.
Hungry. I'm glad you
So,
stopped by.
in order to manually save, you need Savior Schnapps, and it's not cheap. But I did check out the alchemy recipes, and you can make it. I don't know how to do any kind of alchemy yet, but I know you can make it. So it's worth a lot of money too. So if we went out into the forest and picked all the ingredients we needed to make Savior Schnapps, we could just make a bunch of manual saves, which is really, really cool. It's a really cool idea. And if you can't afford it, at certain times in quests it saves, like it said, and when you sleep it saves. So it's not the end of the world, but that's a really cool thing. I think it's pretty brutal, actually. You need to plan things properly. You have to pack your saves with you when you go on a mission. I really like that. So that's the tutorial. It's not even over, but we do have 3 Savior Schnapps now. So I think I'm gonna swig a Savior Schnapps and leave it here for today, you guys. Let's take a look there. Savior Schnapps. Apply. No. We don't want to put it on anything. This is super intense. Eat. Hold E. Good. Game saved. Alright. Pretty sweet. Man, we need some new clothes. Look at the state of us. I suppose we did have that fight. With Kunesh. Sucker. Drunkard. Okay. Anyway. Alright, you guys. I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know down in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, you guys. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Peace.